Working on a Mitsubishi Pajero Mini today. It is a K car. It is a solid axle. We're gonna change all the fluids down here today. Let's see what we're working with here. Starting with the rear differential. Make sure you can open the fill plug as always. Now that you know you're not gonna be screwed when you drain everything. And then you can, oh good. Move this over so you don't make a mess. Ooh.
Oh, that's very Halloween-y for you.
Huh, interesting. Is that overfilled? That looks like it's overfilled. Red gear oil too. I mean, this is pretty clean. Maybe it was recently serviced and here I am wasting the fluid.
Oh, man.
But it's overfilled.
Yeah.
So when differentials, when you overfill them, the you can't see it, but the gears inside, they start like slapping the fluid and stuff, and it just like froths it up.
Ew. Okay.
And then it introduces air in it, and it actually reduces production.
Oh,
Too much is bad, too little is bad.
You got it just right. Like an
About
avocado.
right is right. Not just right, about right. Clean off the magnetic drain plug. My crush washer looked okay, that's why I'm reusing it. I love these bags of fluid because you just put the nozzle in the hole and you just squeeze
Really
them.
handy.
Like
Oh, that's cool.
like cake frosting.
Do you need to measure how much, or are those all just...
So when you fill it up, differentials, the bottom of the fill plug is full.
Ah,
So when it
okay.
starts to spill out a little bit,
Then you know it's
then
too
you
much.
know it's full.
Okay, cool.
Wasn't enough. See, now you stroke the pouch in. Do weird things. Make it weird.
Up to you. You don't have to make it weird.
However weird you want to do it, make it weird. That's not enough.
Oh.
We're using 7590 GL5, by the way. All right, see? It's starting to spill out.
Oh, so you didn't actually need to open that.
I did, because the front one would need some.
Oh, okay, fair.
But this is how full it's supposed to be. If you want to be exact about it, you would wait for that to drain some more, but I don't. Tighten the fill plug. We'll check the drain plug. Yeah, that's good. Coming to the front diff, we remove the fill plug as usual. As always. There we go. I wonder if this one's overfilled, because this is going to spray.
Oh.
Here it comes. Oh.
It's too dark on the video. What? Okay, a little bit.
It's dripping a different fluid.
Oh, what?
But no, that's the proper fill.
Whoa! Was it like that the other side? Or?
No, I spilled a little, but try not to get some on my sleeve.
Maybe we should change
This
the
fluid looks pretty clean too.
Nice.
All right.
The drain plug magnet wasn't too dirty. Just a little bit.
Put the drain plug back. All right. Once again, the pouches. See, you can angle it like this, even though it's a bad spot, and then you just squeeze. Ready?
Like cake frosting, yum.
Just like cake frosting.
Cake frosting for the car.
Just squeeze it up.
Nice.
It's like toothpaste.
Yeah, it's actually pretty well designed. Well done.
Oh.
Maybe they do pouches.
Oh, look at that.
Ah.
I had just enough in this pouch. You don't know. All right, fill plug was very light. You know it comes off. See?
Watch your sleeve.
Yeah, I know. That's why I stopped. All right, now I'm gonna come over here. Oh, this one's awkward.
Oh, that's a really awkward.
Why you gotta do this to me? Not too flexy.
I feel like. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It would. Well, I feel like it would could
All
have.
right, there we go.
Okay. Whatever. It worked. Oops. But if it drips on your glove, it might go from your glove to your sleeve. Is what I'm saying. Oh, nice. That was a much cleaner one. Well done.
Magnetic drain plug has some goo on it. Not too much.
I just need something to kind of dig in here because the magnet has like a deep groove. So it makes it really difficult to
clean. I can't get it out because the magnet's holding on to it. Do I just need to swipe a stronger magnet against it? Like,
That's actually not a bad
what do you want
idea.
me to do here, magnet? Oh.
Did it work?
I swiped a stronger magnet on it,
Nice.
and all the
Is
fuses
it-
came out.
It's hard to see. Oh, it's all right. That's all right.
That's okay. You get the point. But,
Yeah.
but I defeated
Wait,
the magnet
Nice.
with a stronger magnet.
Here we go.
Put the drain plug back in. We're filling the transmission. I'm using 75W90. Make sure it's GL4. And then I'm reusing a pouch. Clean this out with brake clean. Flushed it out a bunch of times. And now it's perfect. Because I can use this to do this. And I don't have to do that
You
stupid
don't have to do a
pump.
stupid pump. See, I know it was annoying
The
to clean
200
out.
millimeter, 200 milliliter pump. It took forever. So now I can squeeze this stuff in. There's a rough measurement of about a little bit more than a liter in here.
See, isn't that easier than the pump?
Yes.
So much easier. It was worth it.
Tighten the transmission drain plug. Check. Come to the back here. This is the transfer case. You're gonna see the 24 mil fill plug and the 24 mil drain plug. So right here, you need an extension because this part is difficult to access. Oh. Okay. So that came off real nice. It's easy. Oh, that's easy too. Nice. Take the fill plug out.
Whee!
Just a little dribble. Not bad.
Woo!
See, this one's kind of gooey.
Okay, so that's what, when it's not
Yeah, like,
been replaced, that's what it looks like?
well, I don't know how old this is, but you can tell that this color, it had gray and brown. In
And
it.
that's not usually the color of
And
the...
everything that came out of this was like clear, the color
I
it
mean,
was
it
supposed to
couldn't be a different type of fluid.
be. No, it wouldn't be
Okay.
gray like that.
Okay, good to know.
It's just older.
Got it.
Also flows a bit better, so it's
Oh, so it loses viscosity
yeah.
the older it gets? Interesting.
Well, not older, the more used it gets.
More used it gets, yeah, sorry.
See how like this flows?
No, I guess
more
that actually, that actually makes sense, because you want it to be viscous. Okay, that makes sense.
because it breaks down.
Yeah, it breaks down. That makes sense. Whew. I get it now.
This one has some goo on the drain plug. Not too bad. Not
Do you need to magnetize it?
maybe if this doesn't get
Magnet
it out,
clean it?
because that magnet took everything out of the other one.
Yeah, so it's just easy
That's
and
actually
fast.
pretty cool, and then you can
Yeah.
wipe that magnet.
Yeah, so it's just easy and fast. Just go whoop.
Yeah, well, this is pretty close to empty.
Okay, all right. I just think it's faster to use the magnet. Maybe.
Yep.
Is it faster? Okay, got it.
Baggy to the rescue again. Throw it in the hole. Do the farty noises.
All right. Put this together.
Was that just excess? I mean, was that spillage or was it actually excess?
I mean, what happens if you're a little bit low? What's the worst that can happen?
Not a big deal. All right. Put my pinky in there. I got wet. All right. Bad. These plugs are really hard to put in. Tighten your plug.
What's left?
Engine oil.
Go ahead.
Engine oil. You gotta take the skid plate off, or a bash plate, whatever you want to call this thing.
Oh, it's gonna make the noise.
Oh, I was wrong.
Oh.
It's not 10, it's 12.
Ah.
Oh. That was hardly in there. Oh, nice. I like that.
Oh, what?
They use a slot, so you could just remove these that were hardly in there for some reason, and then just loosen this one so it doesn't fall on your face, right? And then
Oh, that's cool. That's what you mean by slot. Okay, the bottom is slotted. Nice.
oil drain goes forward. Where's the oil filter?
Yeah, that is actually weird.
Where's the oil filter?
Why would it go forward and not down?
I found the oil filter. It's that blue thing. So it's on top of the motor mount, And if I unscrew that, all the oil is going to go in the motor mount. And then you can see that it's just going to all drain into that hole that just falls down. And where it goes down looks like the subframe and the power steering unit. Or the steering rack, not the power steering unit. Nice. 17 mil wrench. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
On a stick? Oh, that wasn't bad. That was all right. That's right.
It's really bright out. So that's...
All right, so I bought myself this thing. It is 63.5 mil to 80 mil almost, 79 mil. It's an adjustable spring thing. I don't know, this should be fine. Wow, made in USA. Caution, wear gloves. All right, good idea. All right, it goes in there. Come on, this better work. I see it slipping. Come on. I think it's working. I can't tell. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh. This filter is in such a stupid place. I hear the oil draining down. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Jeez. While I was there, I grabbed this. I cross-referenced the Mitsubishi part number and I got that. So this actually looks like that one too, so it's good. Got the oil on the gasket. Let's get this back in there. And I'm not gonna Hulk it in, so it'll be reasonable for the next person that does this. It's probably not gonna be me. There it is, it's just hand. Okay, let's look, how bad was that? Where did all the oil go? Obviously it leaked some oil. You can see that oil return line has oil on it. Some oil here. Maybe it's not as bad as it seems. Make sure you tighten the drain bolt. Wiping it off now. I sprayed some brake clean up there. Kind of helped rinse that off some, but you know, best I could do. There's not much I can do because of where this is. This is ridiculous. All right, put the pan back on. Well, unfortunately for me, that is the case. Someone notched the bolt for this. So that's why they were hardly in there. Well, that blows. Surprise, surprise. That's what I get. That's why it's barely in there. Okay. I'm sorry. That's how I'm gonna have to leave it. For now, at least. Like, it's in there, but it's not really in there. Yeah. Seems okay. Coming into the front here, take your oil cap off, get your handy dandy funnel, pour some 5W30 in. I'm supposed to use 3.6 quarts or liters. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna start with 3.6 quarts just to double check with the dipstick before I do any more. Put the cap back on. We are in neutral. No warning lights. Engine sounds super quiet. Mitsubishi 20 valve. Now checking the dipstick level. The oil is at the full level. So I put 3.6 quart in. That should be good. That's how you change all the fluids in an H58A Mitsubishi Pajero Mini. This is a 4-wheel drive turbo, the 2000 model. At least 2000 was when it was first registered. You know how that goes. Looking good. Subscribe. I will see you guys next time. We got more JDM content like this coming soon. I don't know what is actually next. I'm filming a lot of stuff while I still have time, and it's getting a little bit out of order. So Alto Work stuff soon if you haven't seen it yet. Jimny. We need to drop the fuel tank and take a look at the fuel pump. I think that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe. Watch the videos. Plenty of JDM stuff to learn about. Let's go for a drive. I love the noise that starter makes. I got some cool blue dots on me from the interior light. So anyways, it's getting pretty dark pretty quick now. There's not much to see up front. I'm just gonna talk about this real quick. Overall, this is pretty straightforward to change. The front oil filter is easily the worst oil filter I've ever had to deal with. Like just where it was, and then like it's a blind drain. It's ridiculous. So if it's over tightened, you need a special tool, something to actually be able to grab the filter. I tried these things, it wasn't good enough. It would slip. So I got that adjustable one that bites harder and harder as you turn it. So that was the only way I could get it off. So without that special tool, it was impossible to get that filter out. Maybe if I took the air box out, maybe if I started taking other stuff apart, but no, I'm not playing that game. So 16, 17, or maybe less than $20 later, I got that tool. I was able to pick up an oil filter at Advanced Auto, put it in, topped off all the fluids, GL5s in the differentials, GL4 in the transfer case and the transmission. We found the rear diff overfilled by a lot. I don't get how or why they do that, but you know, it's not great for it. There's like slapping of the gear, no, there's slapping of the oil, and then it introduces air pockets, air bubbles into it, and then it doesn't lubricate as well. So anyways, we pulled that out. Ambulance. So we pulled those out and we changed all the fluids. All the fluids actually looked pretty clean except for the engine oil and the transfer case. Transfer? Yeah, in the transfer case. Everything else was actually looked pretty good, like it was recently serviced. So pretty easy peasy. I will see you guys next time. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this Pajero oil filter shenanigans. And I'll see you next time. There'll be more about this car soon. There will be more other JDM stuff, and yeah, that's it. Enjoy. Engine sounds good. Goes into every gear smoothly. Very good. Last thing, it's 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. Oh, shouldn't mess with this in traffic.